Welcome back. This is Pass or Fail with Gail. I'm going to ask each member of our Odd Squad to grade how a parent handled a situation with a pass or fail. They're going to write their response on the paddle. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
All right, here's your first scenario. A son was smart, had natural athletic ability, and was accepted into the Air Force officer training program. One night he called his dad and begged his father to get him out of the program. He said, "This is hell. I'm up in the middle of the night. There's too much pressure." The father almost gave in, but instead said, "You're smart, you're a great athlete, and I'm getting a call from a quitter." He said, "I want you to stick it out and try your hardest." All right, decide, pass or fail with Gail. And I'm going to ask all of you, tweet with me, at Gail Casper fans. What do you think? Is this a pass? Is this a fail? We're going to start off with our expert. Hillary, what do you think?
Absolutely pass.
And why? Quick response.
Push it out. Don't quit. Perseverance, determination, accountability.
Anton.
I'm going to say fail. And my reason for saying fail is because as a parent, he should have told him it's his decision. He has to live with it, and then let him make a decision.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm
Sydney.
going to also go with fail because this kid is an adult now and shouldn't be going to another grown man to ask how to live his life. So,
All right, well, we're going to be split down the middle because I'm giving it a pass. I'm all about resilience, pushing, taking a risk, unless, of course, there was some type of physical issue that would stop him from being able to push forward. So I got my vote counts the strongest. This is
yeah?
50%, 51%, you're 49%.
And you have the expert on your side.
That's that. Next, moving on. All right, this next story I ask you to keep in mind that this happened in the 50s. So let's assume that this safety is not an issue. A mother wanted to help her 4-year-old son develop independence. Again, 4-year-old son. So she'd stop her car a few miles from home and make her son find his way home. Decide, pass or fail. All of you, again, tweet with me, at Gail Casper fans. Do you think this should be a pass or fail situation? Let's start off with our expert. What do you think?
Fail. I think it's totally unnecessary. It's about positive encouragement, and then if they're struggling, to push them to keep on keeping on and see how they do. I think that's ridiculous. So fail.
Okay.
I'm going to go with pass. This is a win-win situation.
Yeah.
He makes it home, you win. He doesn't make it home, you win. Win-win situation.
definitely a pass because it's actions like that that lead people from the 50s to later on invent things like GPS and iPhones. So I definitely think it's a pass.
Okay. All right, you know what, I'm going to agree. I like the idea of, allowing your kid to figure out how to get to a certain place, the resilience element of it. I like that too. I would probably have a tendency to watch as he was walking home to make sure that he got home. Okay, all right, so, pass. But just so you know, that was Richard Branson, Virgin Airlines.
Yeah.
But he probably didn't, there you go. He did invent
Well
something
done.
really good.
Wow.
All right, another situation, I'm going to give this one to you real quick. One kid was stealing things, took another kid's toothbrush at school. Father found out, took him down to the police department and said, "Really sorry, but we're going to have to do without you for a while." What do you think, a pass or fail situation?
Gosh, that's a tough one. I think it's a little bit harsh, but creative. I'm going to say pass.
Okay.
I'm going to say pass just because, he took his son to a jail. He let him know there were consequences for his actions. And those are the consequences you will deal with in life if you get caught stealing.
Yeah, it's a scary situation. Kid was scared. All right, Sydney.
I'm going to go with fail because snitches get stitches. And you can't be teaching your kids how to snitch. It's just,
But ironically, police officer also asked, "What else did you take?" And apparently he had taken $20 out of his mom's purse that the dad didn't even know anything about. So I give that a pass, as long as they didn't leave him there. I think that's the big thing.
I give what the kid said a fail because he talked himself out of $20. And I do not like that.
We had to give it back. All right, so in summary, what can we do moving forward? How can we improve as parents?
I think decrease rewards, increase expectations, and encourage perseverance.
Okay, How about yourself, Anton? What do you think? Where can we improve?
I don't think we can improve. We live in a world where there's too much information outside of the home that a kid has access to, so we need to try to let kids grow up a little bit quicker, I think. We're gonna have to get used to that.
Okay. And Cindy?
Yeah, I just think we should really just try to model everything we do with our children after me. So just take a lot of pictures of your kid, put them on Facebook, have other people like them, and then you're a good parent.
Yeah.
And I think if we're all working on ourselves, I won't get serious. All right, I'm going to take us to a break. And thank you, Hillary. Thank you so
you.
much for joining us. We'll be right back right after this. Tonight was all about kids, love them or hate them. And the raw reality is that every relationship has a love-hate element, and that acting in the best interest of our kids doesn't always mean giving in. To get to peace, sometimes you have to make the tough choices. And when all else fails, take them to an amusement park and accidentally take your eyes off them for a minute. For more tips on kid management, visit our website. Next week, your bad boss stories. Tell us your stories. What made them a bad boss? We're also asking viewers to draw a picture of their bad boss and post it on our Facebook page. You'll find all the information on our website, rawrealitywithgailcasper.com. I have a sample here of my bad boss. I call her Face Vomit. And I have asked Anton and Sydney here to draw a picture of their bad boss. Anton, give me a quick snapshot.
Yeah, this guy would yell at us after lunch, and he always had bad breath, and that made him a bad boss.
Yeah, this guy would steal money from his employees in a way that he tried to get you to thank him for it.
There you go. All right, we'll post these on our Facebook page. Make sure you tune in next week for My Bad Boss Story. Thanks to our sponsor, GetMainLobster.com, this week's Odd Squad, the entire team here at WMCN, and all of you for joining us. We'll see you next week, next Wednesday night, midnight, right here. Have a great week, everybody.